Okay, and we are live. So still a few minutes until the open, right? We still have a few minutes until the open. So let's wait it out. Dow Jones actually looks incredibly strong, right? When you look at it, incredibly strong. Nasdaq is also moving out, so maybe we do have another move today, right? Let's see what opportunities come up and what's up, right? Okay. So we are open, right? That's the open. That is the open. We can watch it in 1 minute. Ripping it down. Same with the Nasdaq. Dow Jones is fighting a little bit. Can they rip it all the way up? Nasdaq still has some vectors to recover. Are they gonna do it with this move? Do we want to be short on the Nasdaq, right? Looks like a solid move, but I'm not gonna act upon it. I'm not gonna short the Nasdaq this moment, although I wanted to. That. Yeah, it's ripping it. Look at that, two candles gave away work of, I don't know, 40 candles, right? Just in two candles. So we'll see what the start is, what the start is all about in a few minutes, right? So let's just wait it out, watch it, and then make a decision, right? So we had a good morning session. Not the best, not the worst. We made money, and that's all that matters, basically, right? I want to take a look at Ethereum. I do hold a lot of Ethereum. How is it doing? It's doing okay, I guess. Right. It's moving. I need to see that all-time high any day now. I need to see that all-time high on Ethereum. So Nasdaq just recovered these vectors basically to the T. Dow Jones is moving. Dow Jones is moving. I don't like to see that early, right? Like we could join, we could ride it, ride along, right? But even if you bought Dow Jones right now, I'm sure you would see some amount of profit, like some amount, at least 1 point. But this is the high, obviously, right? But I'm sure you would see at least a point in profit. But we're not doing that. That's a little bit dumb. They can easily go down, right? So let's just wait for the setups and move on from there. Maybe pull up AirPods, right? To have some music playing. That's always an option. That is always an option. I mean, the Nasdaq would suggest, could suggest a move higher, right? Same with the Dow Jones. But it just feels a little bit too tricky. Although I could go and buy Nasdaq above this candle's high. I could do that. I could most definitely go long above here. Maybe. I mean, I'll have that order. I'll delete it if I want to. But if they manage to get above it, I mean, I think they might go higher. Right, so let's see if they can do it. Like, I don't need a lot. This would be a quick scalp. This is what it will be. But they're not doing it. So yeah, Dow Jones is moving. Moving even higher. Right? As you can see. Kind of the same with the Nasdaq. Have that stop loss 50 points. below. Like the Nasdaq is trying to get above it. If they cannot do it in the next minute, minute and a half, I'll delete that order. I will be deleting that order if they can't do it. Okay, they're trying. We're in. That's it. We're in Nasdaq longs. And now I want to see it rip it. And now I want to see it ripping it. That was kind of what I was aiming for, to be honest. As funny as it seems, that was my target over here. And now I'll have that stop loss at break even instantaneously. Instantly to break even. Like literally instantly at break even. Let me have no risk in a free position, and I want to see them rip it. If they cannot do it, they can't, right? And we do love to have those free positions. Like if this is a scalp, I would take it out now. But just the fact that it is free. Let me hold it a little bit. Now look at that. You see that? Look at that. Just look at that. Juicy, but just keep on going, right? Maybe I should take out like a half. Just to make sure we lock in something. I'm taking out half. And now leaving the rest to run. Lovely price action on the Nasdaq. What can I say? No risk. Like we didn't sell lots on this position, right? Like not even a glimpse of a loss. We had that stop loss at break even instantly. And that's the beauty of breakout positions, right? That's the beauty of a breakout position. Like we did hit that 1-to-1. Now I'm just leaving it, right? Have no risk. They can easily stop me out. I locked in some profit a little bit, right? And now they're probably gonna turn it the other way around. Let me have that stop loss a little bit above, just for the spreads, for the volatility, so I don't lose at all in this position. And yeah, what can I say? When it happens, you just have to love it, right? When stuff like this happens, you just have to love it. Right now, there is no point of taking it out. For now, there is no point to take it out. Just to secure the profit, that's about it. We had a decent amount of volume. Maybe I'm gonna take out like half of it again. That's what I did. That's what I did right now. I took out another half. So I'm incredibly safe and I don't give a shit what's gonna happen no more. Although we do have like 200 running profits, but you know, we want more. I didn't have the reason to close it, right? There was no reason for me to close it. Just to lock in the profit, basically play from the safe side. Because the move is strong, right? The move is strong and I don't know where they are going, right? What's the deal here? Are they going for new all-time highs? Like, where the fuck are you going, right? Because they do have a gap down. This is gap up situation. They can go down and recover it, this could be a fake move, right? Because on a 15-minute, this is the gap. They will have to revisit these areas sooner or later, right? So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. And now, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just cool with it, right? I locked in my profit, got my close to 1-to-1, right? 1-to-1 risk reward, somewhat close. And now, either we enjoy the ride or we get stopped out, break even, and we already locked in some profit. So first 15-minute candle is about to close in a minute. Could this be a Nasdaq fake out? Of course. Of course it could. Anything could happen, right? So yeah. Why did we, maybe you might be asking, why did we buy here, right? Well, look at this price action, right? It was looking like for a retail traders, it was looking like a good opportunity to short it over here with this wick, with this candle. This is where you should go short, right? And what do we know about retail traders? They lose money, right? So we did the opposite. We went in longs around this area, right? And that's the reasoning behind this position. That's about it, right? Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. I went long over here just because the retail traders went short, you know. That's it. That's the whole reason. All right. And had that stop loss at break even instantly, almost instantly. And yeah, Nasdaq on a 5-minute. Could go down. Might be a double top. We'll see. We don't actually care. Right? We don't care about this position at all. Like absolutely at all. We don't care about it. Not one bit. Because we already did what we had to do with it. So that's the start of the Nasdaq on a 15-minute. On 1 minute, it looks like a double top. On 5-minute, a little bit. That's the breakout of a double top. Is this gonna be a fake out? That's the vector they might be aiming to recover, right? We have another vector over here at these lows. So we'll see. We'll see. Do I want to add to this position right here? Probably not. I'm not gonna add. I probably will not. I mean, 0.5 is possible. Like really small position size is doable, right? So I've added 0.5. But and let me have the same stop loss. But you know, like let me have that stop loss right here maybe. We're risking like 10 bucks or something. Not a lot. But that's the break of a double bottom, double top right here. And we're stopped out basically. Yeah, we made money on this position. We made a little bit of money on this one. I don't know, like 400. We did had like $20 floating profit, which we didn't take. Why? Because we locked in the profit, we let it run, didn't play out. Didn't exactly play out, right? So, but yeah. Let's just wait and see what the Nasdaq is about to do. Dow Jones looks strong. So fucking tempting to buy that Dow Jones. We could do it with 0.5. I'm buying Dow Jones here. I've just bought the Dow Jones over here. Let's see how it's gonna play out. I'm not too confident in it, but 720. Let's do that. 720 stop loss. Maybe here, like these lows. If we revisit these lows, I think that's it. $20. That's not exactly the stop loss. I like the loss. I would have won it. 200. 200 on this position is too much. Like this is just FOMO, kind of FOMO position, FOMOing in, right? Seeing that move, that double bottom, just thinking it might go up even higher. That's basically it. That's why I opened this position. Basically FOMOing in the position, right? Which is dumb to do. But if it were to continue, we would have made money, and it didn't do that. So, but the logic behind it was just basically give it a chance. Give it a chance and see what's gonna happen. And that's minus 200. Let's have it a little bit lower before they bounce. Yep, they made that bounce. Now let's have it right at this low. Now let's have it right at this low and see what's gonna happen. Nasdaq is recovered, has recovered all of this move that we had, right? All of this move was recovered, and now they might be going for this vector at the lows. We'll see. I would like to see that Dow Jones move, right? But it remains to be seen. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's minus 300 for no reason, basically. So we're up around 200 on this session. I don't know. It's still tempting to buy that Dow Jones. Like, it's crazy. I don't know why. But this should have been a shot, probably. Fuck, I wanna. I'm trying to do bullshit. I'm starting to do bullshit right now. Let me focus. So Nasdaq ripped it. Nasdaq ripped it down. Are they gonna continue with this move? Like the stop loss on this position would be too big for me. If I were to take, and it's still 7 minutes until the candle closes. And I'm not sure if I want to do that. Like I would rather go long on Dow Jones instead of shorting the Nasdaq. Like it's more logical thing to do, right? Like being long on the Dow Jones right here. It makes more sense. It makes a whole lot more sense, and I'm long in the Dow Jones. I'm in Dow Jones longs. It just makes a lot more sense. And just the fact that we saw this, I'm gonna have another 0.5 to buy around this level, like right here. Just the fact that we saw a lot of volume flowing in on this candle, right? That's why we bought it, and I think we will exit it manually if it doesn't work out. It is not looking as good as I expected for 680 for now. Let's have the stop loss right here. We saw a decent amount of volume on a Dow Jones. That's why I'm long, right? We did saw a lot of money flowing in on these lows. That's a pretty big stop loss because the candle is that big. But at first we want to see them moving out, and I'll be ready to move it. I'm moving that stop loss right now. Moving that stop loss right now. That still would be a decent loss if it doesn't play out, right? So we are at break even at this point. We just need to see them shifting out, making that move on basically on this candle, basically right now. And if they're not doing it, I'm ready to take it out. They are trying doing that. They are trying. They are struggling but trying, right? Ugh, don't know where to put that. Like, this is still risky. I don't exactly want to be here. Come on, Dow Jones, move. Like, this is not nice. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of volume, nice retrace, continuation higher. That's what I am expecting on a Dow Jones right now. But they should be shifting out and they're coming back, right? And this is not good when they're supposed to shift out right now and they're coming back into the zone. Maybe get more liquidity and then move. Best case scenario, but not exactly it. Let me have that stop loss tighter. I want to have that stop loss a little bit tighter here, maybe below this green candle. Yeah, nice. Now if they come back down to here, I don't know if I want to trust it. Let me have that stop loss right here. So basically on one position, break even on the other stop loss. Basically 100. That's what we're risking. That's 2-to-1 risk reward. We just saw. We need more. We need them to basically make a move out of the zone right now. That was a nice wick on a 15-minute. Come on, Dow. Come on. I might close the higher position pretty soon and leave the other one. Come on, Dow Jones, keep on pushing. Or have that stop loss at break even, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Both stop losses at break even, and that's it. I think I'm gonna get stopped out of one of them for sure, and not sure about the other. So it remains to be seen. One of them is probably most likely gonna get stopped out. We'll see. Now it's trying to make that move. Come on. Come on. That's nice. I'm ready to close one of those higher positions. But now they're moving, right? Now that's the move. That's the shift out I was hoping for, but they need more. They fucking need more. That's not enough. Fuck off, Dow Jones. Come on. Come on. Maybe I should just lock in and profit. That's a free position, free money basically right now. I want to see them test those old highs. Are they gonna do that? Like 15 minutes not looking that good. 5 minutes is okay. 1 minute they're trying to break out, but now they're coming back down. So make of it what you wish, right? Didn't take profit. That's a stop loss hit on a higher position probably. Make of it what you want. Didn't take profit. That's on me. Let's check Nasdaq. Decent amount of volume. So 1 more minute until the close. And Dow Jones is stopped out. Probably one of our positions, right? 1 more minute until 15-minute candle closes. Am I gonna close this one? I break even. Alright, like right now. Let's see. Come on, Dow Jones. Probably I'm out. We can't get lucky this much, right? It's basically luck right now. Like, are they gonna reverse right now or not? If they do reverse it to the upside, we're lucky. If we don't, that's okay. Think they will not. 10 seconds. Nasdaq looks interesting for shorts. So I'm having that sell order on a Nasdaq right here. That's what I have my sell order on the Nasdaq. Stopped out of one of the Dow positions. I'm short on the Nasdaq. Let me have that stop loss instantly. 20,900. Come on, put in that stop loss. My broker just froze. Okay. 120, that's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. That's quite a big stop loss. It's quite a big stop loss. Of course, it should be bigger. Of course, the stop loss should be even bigger. I'm gonna do the opposite on a Nasdaq. I'm buying the Nasdaq here. I just did the opposite on a Nasdaq. I just did the opposite. Am I going to regret this bullshit? I'm already regretting it. Fucking hell. 2,800 is my stop loss. That's right here. And I just did the opposite of what my strategy says. Fucking hell. Come on, Nasdaq, do that fake out. I think this is why I bought here, because I think this could be a fake out back into the range. Maybe I read the chart wrong, but I flipped the switch on to the opposite side. They're probably most likely going to recover all of this gap. But didn't take profit on a Dow Jones. That was not good, right? We just gave it all away. We should have taken it before this 15-minute candle closed. We hoped for a bigger move. We didn't close anything. Nasdaq is a rough one, right? It can easily stop us out. So flip the switch. That's what I did. And I think I'm gonna regret this. So stay tuned, right? 20,800 is my stop loss. Let's just hope flipping the switch was the right thing to do. Although we did see some profit. Wait, we closed that Nasdaq on a loss, right? Because I'm thinking, where the fuck did that 100 go? We closed that Nasdaq on a loss, and we flip the switch to longs, and let's see. I think we are still a little bit in profit. I think Nasdaq is not gonna bounce here, although I wish. You can always wish, right? Wish for the best, but the best sometimes doesn't come. Just the fact that they have, just the fact that they have this whole vector to recover, and I think they might be doing it now. Might be reversing now, right? That's why I'm in longs, right? This is a vector, pretty big one that they can come back to, basically. Of course, it's not the best zone to buy or sell, but let's hope that flipping the switch is the right thing to do. That's because of the vectors, right? And the move and the fake outs. Let's see. I'll have that stop loss at break even now, and I don't want to be in this position no more. I don't want to be in this position no more. If they push a little bit higher, I'm good. I'm out. Yeah, I just don't want to be in it. I just don't want to be in it. I don't trust it. Basically break even. Right. So I don't trust this move at all. Not to the downside, not to the upside. We made like 1,000 today, so, and now they move. I probably go and shot is the right thing to do, but I'm not gonna like dib and dab there a little bit there. You know, it's not how it works. I should have stayed in one of those positions. Right? Now I don't have any of them. I made like $100 on this session. Generally, today speaking, it was okay. Like, good day, but this session is a little bit there, a little bit there. Dow Jones stopped, for example, right? Dow Jones just stopped here, which I would be okay buying it right here, right? I would be okay. But the Nasdaq seems like they're doing the same behavior. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Last time they bounced from the lows around 38 points. Now they bounced 38 points from the lows again. So are they gonna rip it? Fucking hell. Shit. Shit, look at that. Look at that. Damn. Damn. Pissing me off, Nasdaq. We did have that nice move at the start. Then lost some money on Dow Jones, made it back in more. Closed that break even, and then lost a little bit on the Nasdaq. So still around break even, but more on a positive side on this session. Now really interesting. The Nasdaq is doing here. Maybe buy order again above 880 is an option. Dow Jones long. I'm buying Dow Jones here. I just bought the Dow Jones. I'm buying Dow Jones here. And the stop loss 700. I'll make it around here. That's the stop loss. That's the buy position. Just again doing the opposite of what conventional wisdom says, right? Doing the opposite of the retailers. They went long, they went short. Seen this candle, we went long, right? Just doing the opposite. But we still need to see that move happen, right? And let's not forget that this pattern formed on a 1 minute. Let's not forget that it did form in 1 minute. I'll look at the Nasdaq. And the Dow Jones is also reacting to it. With the Nasdaq, okay, I'm stopped out of Dow Jones. I'm going short on the Nasdaq, which is dumb. I admit that I'm short on the Nasdaq. Stop loss 870. Basically, this candle's high. This candle had a lot of volume. I just want to see a follow through. I want to see follow through. Still, our strategy would suggest to us to go short around this area. So I'm okay with that. That stop loss, I don't like it, but we can live with it. Come on, I want to see you rip it, Nasdaq. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I want to see. Keep on going. You have to keep on going. Stop loss above this candle's high. That's it. They have to keep on going. They have to keep on pushing now. Volatility is insane. Let me have it a little bit higher. Just to wait for the move. They wicked the low. Are they gonna carry on with this move? Come on. Yeah, stop loss at break even now. That's it. That's it. Stop loss at break even. I'm okay being stopped out now. I'm okay being stopped out now. Lovely action. We need to see more. I need to see more on Nasdaq. You would be in a profit on this session, taking profit right here. They do have a little bit more to recover. They do have a little bit more to recover. I'm getting ready to take at least half, right? Because of the move and how fast it is, right? I'm getting ready to take out half. I don't want to see them bounce. So this is around the zone where you could be taking profit, but a little bit more. It needs to move a little bit more. Come on. Come on, Nasdaq, don't wick it here. Come on, rip it, rip it, rip it. Rip it, rip it, rip it. Come on. Come to Poppy, come on. The fuck am I even talking? Nice. Closing half here. Just close the half. Leaving it to run. They kind of hit my target. Was around here. So I was like, okay, I'm cool with it. You did what I wanted. You just did what I wanted and I'm cool. Why we went on this position? Because our strategy said to go short, and we did saw a lot of volume on this candle, and that was around the zone where it would call for a short. So that's why we went short, basically. Do I want to look in everything right now? Nah. I want to wait for a bigger move for continuation, right? If they manage to do that. Only if they manage to do that. If they don't, they don't. Still a good session, right? So, let's see. They're stopping here a little bit. That's a fact, right? They're gonna probably go up a little bit now. That's pretty obvious, but for how long? Are they gonna stop us out with that move to the upside, right? That's the question I'm having. Are they gonna stop us out with this move to the upside? Fuck it is. They are. Aren't they? Come on. Come on, don't do it. You know what? I'm buying. Probably buying Dow Jones here. I'm gonna buy Dow Jones at this level if they give us that opportunity. Or I'm buying it right here, deleting this order. I'm long on a Dow Jones. I just bought the Dow Jones here. Stop loss 44634. So this is the stop loss on a Dow Jones. I'm cool with this NASDAQ position being stopped out. I'm in Dow Jones longs right now. So that's the one I'm focusing on. That was a nice dip down. Once again, I'm doing the opposite of whatever my strategy says. So let's see. As I said before, I'm okay being stopped out of this NASDAQ. And that's why we have that stop loss at break even, of course. So Dow Jones is moving. I think stop loss to break even is a good option right now. Or right, like stop loss right here. I think I'm gonna close my Dow Jones pretty soon. I'm closing my Dow Jones here. That's it. And NASDAQ closed itself. That was that was a quick profit, nothing crazy, right? Could have waited a little bit longer with this Dow Jones, but I kind of did what I wanted it to do, right? So I'm good. NASDAQ, yeah, could have fucking taken everything out. I would be sitting handsomely. Give me quick money, and I didn't. I took some of it out, but not everything. Dow Jones, like, of course, could have played it nicely, like nice here, like better, you know. But it is what it is. You just trade, however you can. Now it's fucking short on a Dow Jones is an option, but I think I'm not gonna take it. Not this time. Let me just stick with what I have, right? And short order would come in maybe around here. It is possible to go short on a Dow Jones. Same with the Nasdaq. They're trying to do the same behavior. Nasdaq for sure, like up, like retrace continuation lower, retrace continuation lower. So most likely they're doing that again, right? So retrace continuation lower. Most likely they're doing that again. Like it is a good session, right? I almost made 2K today. I should be happy, right? But it didn't felt like it, you know. It didn't felt like I was killing it today. I made a lot of mistakes, had a lot of bad trades, but I'm still profitable. It just doesn't feel like that winning day. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have that winning day, you just feel good. I'm not feeling it today, right? And maybe for that reason, I should not be trading a lot, you know. So just something to keep in mind for myself. But the Nasdaq, yeah, as they said, they're doing the same behavior. Although they recovered the gap, right? And then they bounced after recovering the gap. But I still think they could go lower. But I'm not acting upon it. That was a shot. That was a shot. Could have taken it, of course. But I think I'm done today, guys. I think I'm done. Today was a good day. I'm not gonna try to force it. We got lucky today a little bit. That's facts, right? We did get lucky with some of our positions, and I'm not gonna push that luck. I made money. I'm happy. That's me done. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm closing the chats. Peace out. Take care. All the best. All the love. It's your boy. I like a trade. You know, we killed it. Okay. Peace out. Take care.